Hey guys, Anthony from UzerFriendly here, and I just wanted to give a little update because what's the best thing for a YouTuber to do when they don't have anything to upload? Make an update video! Recently, if you've been following my personal Twitter account at Anthony, you would know that I actually recently got a brand new job. I am now working as a teller over at one of my local credit unions. But I had to work both my jobs. I still work at both jobs, so I work still as a supervisor at a grocery store, and I am now working as a teller at this credit union. So I'm working a lot. And in all of January, I was working both jobs. I was working 6 to 7 days a week, over 40 hours a week, close to like 52. And I was focused so much because I had to pass an assessment for my job to keep my job at the credit union. So I focused on passing that. And now it's February. I passed, and I get to keep my job. Let's hope and pray that I stay, because I really love it, but it took a whole lot out of me. And not only that, I was working on my mental health, and I always say this because I'm a huge workaholic. I get it from my father, but I have a problem with putting a lot on my plate at the same time, thinking I can handle all of it, and then not trusting anybody else to help me with it. And then I end up doing almost none of it. But I also was working on my social life in general, and it's starting to wind down. Uzi fam will actually be moving into our own house in a few months, and I know that I'm going to be working a lot, and I know that I'm going to be working on UZF a lot, because we are planning on having a separate space specifically for working on user-friendly stuff, and we're gonna have 2 different setups and like a whole streaming setup, and it's gonna be really awesome. And we'll definitely do a tour when we get the place and everything is set up. But I've been working myself to the bone, and also when my friends have been asking me to go out, I've been just going out, because I feel like when the time comes in May, I'm not gonna be as social. I guess I'm not gonna be as social with everybody and be able to just go out all the time, because I'm gonna be doing so much, and also because I'll be with my friends every single day. I just wanted to give a little update as to where I've been and why there hasn't been a lot of stuff on the website. I am the driving force. I am the owner. I am the person, the big boss, the head man, and I'm supposed to be motivating everybody. And I've actually been kind of away from Twitter, away from Facebook, away from everything, because my days start at 7 in the morning and I get home at like 2 in the morning, and there's a running joke between my friends and my coworkers, like, when do you sleep? And I'm like, never. And the answer to that is true, because it's 3:30 when I'm recording this. Yeah. I'm trying to find junkets of time to edit my videos. There is a Rhode Island Comic-Con vlog that I've been editing for months, and I'm really working on that. And I want to have that out before PAX East, because we're going to have to do a PAX East vlog. And there is a new series that we've been working on called Jime Time, which is Emily and one of our newest members, GK, and they do a little podcast sort of thing, and it's super cute. And I've been working on this for a month, and it's coming out really well. The first episode was supposed to be released over a month ago, and I just kept working on it, and it's coming out incredibly well. I'm really happy. And not only that, we've been working on another new series called Breathe and Geek Out, that I still need the graphics for, and I still need to work on just the script and stuff, that's Emily's thing. And the indie game reviews and the comic bento stuff, we've been like just pushing aside and really have to get a lot of this stuff done, but some of it will be done before we reach PAX East. And if you didn't know, the user-friendly crew is going to PAX East every year. We're going every single year, so I'm really excited to see you guys again. I'm really excited to see all of our friends, and it makes me so happy to see everybody, especially after they've been doing so well. And a lot of the people that we've known that were incredibly small YouTubers are now incredibly big YouTubers, and I want to tell them in person how proud I am of them and how much I respect them for what they've been doing. And also I get to hang out with all of you guys, and that's my favorite part, is just to chill in the handheld lounge for most of the day and hang out with all of you guys. And shout outs to the people that we met last year that I really am excited to see again this year. Hopefully we can all just go out together and hang. Love it. We'll be a little silent over the next few weeks. After PAX East, it's gonna be a lot better, and after we move, so around May, once we get everything set up in the house, and we have a second to just breathe in the new house smell, we will 100% be back, and we'll be streaming a lot, and we'll be recording a lot, and we'll be doing a bunch of stuff because we'll all be there all the time. And then it'll be a lot easier for me to pass off my work onto someone else, and I think that's a big issue as well. It's incredibly difficult for us to just pass off the work that, let's say, this Rhode Island Comic Con video, for instance, that I've been working on since November. I can't just pass off my work to the next person because it's on this portable drive, and even when they edit it, they still have to give it back here because they have to render it on this computer because their computers aren't powerful enough to render out the videos without it skipping, and it's complicated. It's absolutely complicated, which is why I do a lot of the editing myself. But it'll all change because we're gonna have 2 different setups, 2 computers, 2 monitors on each computer, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really, really freaking cool, and it's gonna be amazing to be able to record and edit whenever we want. We won't have to worry about any noise, anybody yelling and screaming. We're gonna have a set studio, and we're gonna soundproof it, and I'm really excited. If you can't tell, I'm so excited for it. But that's that. Just an update. And we were supposed to record a vlog yesterday, and I told them to remind me, and they didn't remind me, and it's my fault because I should have remembered anyway. But we were supposed to record a vlog yesterday. We did Korean barbecue night, homemade Korean barbecue, which if you look on our Instagram, which you should follow, bam, follow our Instagram and our Twitter and our Facebook, because we post some really cool stuff on there. Let me tell you, our lives are pretty lit. But we went to a local convention on Friday and on Saturday called No Such Con over at Vassar College, which is over Vassar. It's one of the Ivy League schools here, and they do a anime convention in there. It's really small, but it was cute, and I got some cool stuff that you'll see on the Instagram, and it's actually, all of it is in the video right now. So Anthony, put your editing skills to magic. Bing, bing. But what's nice is that since it's so local, that we get to see a lot of our friends that we don't see normally, that are in the area, that go to our school and go to other schools around the area, and some people drive up for it. It was really cute, and Art did a video on it yesterday, whatever. I just saw it. It was really cute. I'm really sad that we've been so busy. It's been not just me busy, but Joe and Althea, so Cinnamon and Bad Lex, they've been incredibly busy. They've been working their butts off because we are dedicated to moving into this house in May. And if you didn't know, you need money to move. Art also uploads pretty frequently, and you can check it out on our website, UzerFriendly.com. Your #1 community for everything geek. He uploads stuff very frequently, about once a week, sometimes more than once a week, on his channel, The Art of Anime, which will link bam there. And if you miss us, then hit us up on Twitter. Hit us up on Instagram. But we'll definitely be doing more stuff, just not at this moment. Everything will be fine. But alas, I just wanted to say hello. I really miss you guys. I really miss editing. I really miss doing all this stuff. I love it. And this is definitely something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Maybe not specifically this, but helping people with using pop culture to help with their mental illnesses and to deeply analyze pop culture and just all the social media stuff and all the business stuff that goes in the background and the website stuff. It's so much fun. I love it, and I want to do it more often. And once the space is here, once we get the space and once we get the time, which isn't that far away, once all that comes, it's gonna be amazing. So hopefully we'll see you guys at PAX East, and you will see a PAX East vlog right after, because they're supposed to be announcing a new character for Overwatch, and if you don't know, I love me some Overwatch. So there's gonna be a lot of that. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great time. We really miss you, we really love you, and have a great day, okay? Bye!